You are listening to Guidance and Healing from Archangel Metatron, channeled through Ruth Ann Brine. It isn't always known that some people have the ability to channel and speak with angels. Some do so consciously, and some do so unconsciously, meaning that they are influenced by higher awareness, although they do not consciously perceive the communication taking place. Today, do take a moment and close your eyes. Breathe fully and easily, and focus your mind and heart upon your soul light within. You may begin to experience sensations of loving presence. This presence is your very own. Your very own soul is manifest into physical form so that you may experience living in a world of tangible delights, a world of beauty and color and form. Your form is indeed your very own soul manifest into the earthly dimension. You cannot be separate from your soul. You are your soul. And although there are many who believe that the soul is somewhere other than within their own presence, this is not so. Your soul is integral with the oneness of all things. You can never be separate from Creator's presence. It is simply impossible to live apart from everything else that exists within the Creator's universe. It is simply possible to recognize your own divine essence as one and the same as everyone else's. You see, dear ones, time and space and form provide the opportunity to exist in the dimensions of sensorial reality. Your reality is based upon what the collective mind perceives it to be, when in fact the true reality of your divine essence is simply a unique expression of your soul aspect to enjoy the truth of who you are. And who you are is a facet of Creator's ability to experience life in all its varied forms. To live in loving presence is to know this truth, and this stance in being is not so far away as you may think. Your soul presence is always the ultimate truth in being, and so it is only beliefs that you are not your soul that create this divide. And this divide is only a thought, you see. Once you are conscious of your inner truth, you shall experience it as your outer truth as well, without being caught up in the collective interpretation of a reality born of false beliefs and false behaviors of conflict and confusion. You simply may exist in peace now. You simply may exist in love now, without the need to define your thoughts and beliefs as to what life entails through the perspective of indoctrinated origins. Your lives are simply lovely. Your lives can be simple and easy when you no longer harbor the delusions of the collective within your own psyche. It is not your truth to live in fear, nor to live in worry or regret. It is your truth to live in loving acceptance of all things as they are, and trust that all shall be resolved in its own time and its own way. For you to release your entangled reactions to conflictual mechanisms that have been ingrained within your mind, is to allow you to see the world anew, to allow you to experience life in peace. The burdens of the world's grief are not yours to carry. You may feel compassion without feeling the pain of what you observe out in the world. You may simply relax and breathe in the light of the one divine essence that manifests through the mindful presence of the Creator. Indeed, it is the very breath you take that gives you light and embodiment of your soul, and a unique perspective of life as it unfolds before you. It is a privilege and an honor to embrace a physical form, to experience this plane of reality, this exquisite and remarkable existence in which you may immerse yourselves, to feel and see and taste and touch this dimension of relative substance and amazing variations of form. My dear ones, do not take your intelligent and phenomenal bodies for granted. They are a gift to cherish, a gift to care for, as you are the sole expression of life on earth, and this is so. Always remember to breathe with the heightened awareness that the air you breathe is none other than the divine essence of the Creator. You are one inseparably integral to the totality of the one of all that is. Know this and be this. And so it is. Never take for granted the air and the water and food you ingest, for this is the body and soul of your Mother Earth, and she manifests all you need to thrive and to enjoy life on earth. It is so, and so it is. My dear ones, let your senses delight in what is beautiful and true every day. And do take joy in simply being, in simply breathing, and it is so. Thank you for receiving these words of wisdom from Archangel Metatron. Please feel free to share this message.